Get a little list of my notes. We can go to Applebee's. You like Applebee's? Chili's.
No.
Cheesecake Factory.
No.
Chipotle.
No.
Olive Garden.
No.
Buffalo Wild Wing.
No.
So yeah, is this what they mean by passenger princess? I mean, more like royal spoiled brat, like ouch. Welcome back to the channel. I am the Lord Scrub, and the dating game. What else can you say about it? This is a reaction done by the re-uploaded by the YouTube channel Hanging with Miss Jackie. So shout out to her. Definitely subscribe to her. Links in the description to her content. But this seems to be a police officer reacting to this very interesting situation, and he's going to give us his comments on it. And then I'm going to, throughout the reaction, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of what I think about this. I do think this small clip is understandable, but naturally, it is interesting to talk about the dynamics of the situation. But with all that yapping out of the way, let's get into it.
Thank you. Ooh. Oh my God, you got an awesome.
You ready to go out to eat?
Sure.
Take you get a little
cold. Can we turn the air down just a little bit?
Oh, okay. No problem. We'll go out to eat, and then I'm thinking, like to a movie or something. You cool with it?
Okay. Where we going out to eat at?
Well, I was thinking like Cracker Barrel.
No.
You don't like Cracker Barrel? Mm-mm. Well, just in case you didn't like it, I went and put together a little list of my notes. We can go to Applebee's. You like Applebee's? Chili's.
No.
Cheesecake Factory.
No.
Chipotle.
No.
Olive Garden.
No.
Buffalo Wild Wing.
No.
Wild Wing Cafe.
No.
Starbucks.
I don't do coffee.
So yeah, is this what they mean by passenger princess? I mean, more like royal spoiled brat, like ouch. Now granted, hopefully this is a skit. I mean, you don't just have a camera out, people don't ask questions, so naturally, like we hope they're just playing it up for clicks. But this does, I think there is, art imitates reality, so naturally content creation carries a degree of truth. This is how certain people view it, right? The whole "I don't do coffee dates" comment. And so it's like there is, I think my generation, us young people, I'm 24 by the way, so I'm not that young, but I think a lot of people are wrestling with how dating is being redefined, or if not just outright exposed for what it is, especially with what is allegedly expected in our time, right? Like dating itself is supposed to be what, like pair bonding, literally just that. Like we're getting together, we're going someplace, we're spending time, we're creating memories, and we're trying to see the chemistry of how we work out for one. But when it comes about, I guess when everything is just made specifically just about the exact location, but like fancy high-rise places, and so so just going out to like restaurants is like no, it must be high class society, it must be very expensive. It exposes that it's less about getting to know each other and more about the experience of going someplace special, which is tragic because literally it just upends the whole thing. It's not about the magical unique experience of having this person's time and really getting to like pick their brain about questions and basically them kind of give you their resume about who they are as a person. It's more so about, I went to this amazing place and had dinner. So basically telling a story of places you've been. And I think a lot of individuals don't understand that by having this mentality about dating, you naturally create the I guess the distrust and the unfortunate response from other people, right? That hey, they essentially they don't want nothing to do with you. It's not because they can't afford it. It's quite literally because they recognize they see the game. They see the game you're playing. And I think it's unfortunate because it's not that you can't go to these fancy places. It's a bit more nuanced. It's literally, is it like, are we going together and to really meet each other and learn about who we are, like in this kind of dynamic, see how it works, or is this literally just about you um going like going someplace to look good? And do believe it or not, people have the same mentality towards marriage. hmm like what like this expensive extravagant wedding, why do we have to do that if this is about our lifelong union? Is this not to celebrate us? Can we not celebrate later at a better date, like how they have this bombastic celebration years down the line? Why can't we just make this about us? Why does it have to be about the crazy expensiveness of it all? And it's because, again, a lot of individuals are about the experience, like rather than actually wanting to see about this long term. But let's see where this goes. So no coffee dates. We don't go to the neighboring restaurants that everybody kind of knows. So let's see what her speed is.
Dates.
So you don't want to eat, is what you're saying?
No, I do want to eat, but I mean the list that you're rattling off, there's not a place that you go for a first date.
But where you go?
I was thinking something more like Ruth Chris, the Sundial, maybe like I was thinking Nobu or whatever. You not listening?
Wrong nigga. Come on.
Huh?
All right, I'm gonna have to put a little discretion in this video possibly. But yikes, I've never heard of these places, so maybe I'm just poor. Like Nobu, like Ruth, what Ruth Chris specifically. So I'm like, what is that? Like, I've never heard of these places, and apparently, allegedly, these are like high-rise places. And so he immediately just gets out the car, and now he's on the other side, opening the door. Let's see where it goes.
Wrong.
What?
Come on.
Come on. You put me out?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You have to get on Facebook dating or something.
We didn't even leave yet, though.
We not.
It's literally over.
Okay. I mean, we can talk about. I mean,
ain't nothing to talk about. You told me you want to go to Nobu. Get your Nobu.
Okay, so that's the end of the clip, and that's a Tectone video. I might watch that later. Yeah. I mean, when you play this game with people, they naturally have a response to you that says, no, we know what this is, right? I mean, you know me, I'm the guy with the text. So let's get into it. Proverbs 28 verse 19. Let's start there. Whoever works his land will have plenty of bread, but he who follows worthless pursuits will have plenty of poverty. Like the scriptures are clear. Sow into the things that matter. Like literally, like I just coined a verse from our Lord and Savior Jesus. I'll put that on the screen too. But it's like, sow into the things that matter, and you will be filled long term. But if you pursue things that are temporal, naturally you will experience lack, or lack will be natural to you. It's not like, because at the end of the day, like, value, and everybody values value differently. She values the value of, well, like the high-rise places, while he values the values of a good conversation. Are you a good communicator? Or like, what is our chemistry? Let's go someplace for a first date, take you out, and let's get to know each other. She's thinking about, well, Nobu of all places. Let me see. What in the world is Nobu? Let me see. Nobu. Looks like it looks really expensive. Let's try. Okay, so let's go to their restaurants real quick, or menus. Let's see what they got. Not seeing see any prices though. So let me see. Okay, so it's 14. Let's look at their brunch cocktails. We're just gonna, if I can click on this. Are these clickable? These are not clickable. It doesn't tell me their prices. Unfortunately, this may be an endless pursuit. Maybe it's just the unless these are the prices. I don't know. So $20 ain't that much, really. Bento box 65. Okay. I don't know. Let's go back. Let's try some prices real quick. Price. Yeah, there we go. Menu at prices. Let me see about that. Maybe there's something on images. Oh, okay, so that is. So it's like the drinks right there. Well, let's see. This is a receipt. Okay, so let's see here. That looks expensive. It seems like it all adds up. Just, oh wow. There we go. Just these little small tempura literally can add up really quick. Even shrimp for $14, that's rough. Yeah, their menu feels style like it's style kind of weird, but oh, okay, but yeah. Oh, granted, let me see if this will even load, right? Am I tripping or is this tripping me? Well, if you guys can see that there, I think that's like 40, 60, 30. So it's like this place seems to be very like, at least when it comes to just adding up, it definitely adds up really quickly when it comes to just money. And granted, Google is definitely not helping right now, but if you guys can see that, it's kind of blurred, but it's like the like 70, I think there's like 420. I have no idea. I'm making my best guess, but that last amount looks like there's like 3 digits there, at least 3 digits. So the money adds up really quickly at this place. Looks very fancy, and so him running from Nobu, he recognizes the type of person he's dealing with. Somebody who wants him to spend his entire rent money on the first date. I mean, that's kind of wild. But nevertheless, John, like next verse I have is John chapter 7, verse 24. And it teaches us not to judge by appearances, but judge with right judgment. And naturally, some person could say, hey, well, why judge her based on wanting to go to Nobu? Oh, it's very simple. Because even the appearance of how you phrase things can quite literally demonstrate a lot about you. Notice her mannerisms, right? Notice how she talked down to all these various areas that he seemingly wants to go to, and notice how she frames places she would want to go to. Like all these other places seem beneath her, and so and so she's like, I'm more of a Nobu person, or I'm more of, I forget the other names, but it's like, yes, this is righteous judgment, seeing the type of individual you're getting when it comes to looking at how they articulate their wants, how they frame their needs. Because yikes. And so quite literally, he judged a righteous judgment. He saw the appearance of something, and he saw indicators with her body language, like the way she phrased things, and how she, I would argue, how she didn't even take into consideration what he wanted, and more so what she wanted. And so that's a bigger indicator than merely wanting to go to these high rise places, if that makes sense. And lastly, guys, I have with you Matthew chapter 5 verse 13. Because naturally some people would say, well, are we supposed to treat every situation like that? Are we supposed to how are we supposed to operate, like if women want to go to Nobu? Well, this verse says this: you are the salt of the earth, but if salt has lost its taste, how shall its saltiness be restored? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled under people's feet. The language of the scriptures is clear. Like, you must know what a situation looks like. Oh no, let me rephrase that. Real recognizes real. And naturally, if you are authentic at essentially bring yourself to a relationship, or just quite literally serving the Lord, you must not be superficial as a person, because naturally, like, the shallowness of you will shine through, and naturally it's like nobody wants a shallow person. And so naturally, in context, this verse highlights how we're supposed to stand for what is right, more so than what looks good, the optics of the situation. We must know what we want, and we must not turn back to shallow pursuits, but rather stand strong. The thing about what's good about salt is it naturally has this element to itself that's just striking. It doesn't get absorbed into a meal. It stands out, and so naturally your perspective must stand out. And naturally, Like he showed that when she showed him who she was, and he then showed her who he is. He's not a sucker. He's not a fool. He knows the game. And so, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think he did the right choice, or do you think maybe he should have took it to Nobu? Regardless, appreciate you guys for watching this far, and see you guys in the next one. God bless and stay blessed.